The front axle and rear axle going back in the garage for the Model A 3 years later, and it's back. It's back. Okay, so frame, front and rear axle is in the garage. I guess that's step number one of getting back on this thing. You know, I set it aside for about 3 years, and so now it's time to come back to it. Next step is I'll get this out of here, get the F1 in here, see if the flathead engine in it is usable, and we'll go from there. So this is a 49 Ford F1, and so what I want to do is I want to get this up closer to the garage so I can try and get it running. I want to put this engine in the Model A. This flathead engine is the 8BA, which is the more desirable flathead engine, has a separate bell housing. Supposedly this was running 10 years ago and that it ran fine, and I'm seeing indications that it should run. Has new spark plug wires, new belts. Somebody had this running at some point, I think. I want to get it running, see how it sounds, see if there's any major leaks or anything.
Way out west, they got a name for truth. Law and order, Ohio. The kings of the mall, the Ohio. You can't hide, you can't run. It's gonna get you with an old stun gun, Ohio.
Okay, so that one's out. So now the 62 with the Model A in the bed's coming out. It had not been started all winter, fired up immediately. Thing is awesome. 292 Y block. Okay, I need this platform for the Model A, so we're gonna wheelbarrow out some transmissions and move some stuff.
All right, you can do it. I keep yelling at you when I left.
Okay, so I've had the Model A body off of the frame and back on it 4 times, I guess. And this is how I do it. Kind of have this come along and some straps. And so, yeah, time to get it out and put it onto the platform. So here's the Model A, and it's in with the frame and wheels. But as soon as it's in, there's been a little change of plans. I gotta spend a day or two cleaning up a BMW, 2011 BMW. I do a little car flipping when I can, and that BMW has got to go this week. So yeah, here's the Model A. It's a complete car. I have all the fenders, bumpers, hood, grill, everything. And so yeah, it's going here with a flathead engine, a T5 transmission, which is back there, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna clean this up, detail it, wash it, get it ready to sell. It's a 2011 BMW 328i. It's a great little car. I replaced the headlights and struts on it, the front struts, and a couple other little things. Had a trunk latch, hydraulics too on the trunk were messed up. And yeah, I've been driving around the last year. It's pretty cool. So we'll get it in the garage, vacuum it out, detail it, get it looking real nice, and get it on Craigslist. Okay, so the BMW is in the garage. It's all washed and clean. I'm going to do a quick wax and buff and make it super shiny. Get rid of all these little scratches you might not see on there, but there's some little scratches in it. Mostly clean the interior. You can see it is quite filthy, dirty in here and full of trash. And so I'll clean that. But most importantly, it's been driving me nuts for about a year. I want to get this tape off the window where someone had put a license plate in the back window. And I want to get rid of that. And clean the wheels, of course. And clean the glass. And get it ready to sell. Okay, so it's all vacuumed out. There's not any real terrible stains in the carpet anywhere. It was just a lot of dust and dirt and debris. I got the trunk pretty clean, but the floor mats are super nasty. So they'll take a little bit of work. I'm gonna shampoo these guys and make them look nice. Okay, I got the inside looking good. All shiny and new, nice and clean. I did end up doing a little bit of carpet shampooing, but the floor mats are going to cover up huge amounts of them. And so it should be fine. And speaking of floor mats, I got those all cleaned up. They look good. And now I'm going to do some waxing and buffing.
Here we go. The lawless borders of the West puts the country's toughest sheriff to the test. He's gonna nail their hide to the wall, shackle men in their head until their downfall.
Okay, the BMW is done. It is ready to go. It looks good too. This car, it only has about 80,000 miles on it, so it's pretty awesome. The paint buffed and waxed great. The inside, floor mats are in, seats are clean, looks great. It's a beautiful little car. It got dark. I was wanting to get some glamour shots of it out in the sunlight. So what I'll do is probably tomorrow morning, drive somewhere nice, get some pretty pictures with it, and get it on Craigslist.
Riding tall through the canyons of the mall. Way out west, they got a name. Earth and wind and fire. They got a name for justice too. They call the man Ohio. No place to hide, no place to run. These He's gonna get you. Little stun gun. It's a true story. It's a true story. My buddy Rex spent 6 hours in a restraint chair down there with his stiffwood on. You got your mind right, boy? That's about it. I got my mind right. I got my mind right. Talk about S&M, boy.